like fall flats on the Cadillac. Let's get into it. So the Detroit Pistons are more interested in win now players, and they're interested in Spicy P, aka Pascal Siakam. I don't really blame him. 30 years old, making quite a bit of money. He's on an expiring contract, so it don't matter necessarily. We ain't got to trade for him. They expected to trade him just like they traded OG. OG didn't really go for a whole lot, and he's about 26, 27. So I don't really expect Pascal Siakam to get a whole lot from the Pistons. Could we give him one of the young players? Maybe. Highly I doubt it, but it's very possible. We don't have no first round picks. They could get a couple seconds, and we either gonna give him some role players and a couple seconds from Pascal Siakam. That's what he's gonna get. He's very good, but he doesn't shoot the three that well. But I absolutely love him on this team because he is a modern day power forward. He's 30 years old. You could probably sign him from 33 and let his contract roll over when he's 33, or he might be still a decent player when he's 33 and you can get some value for him. Yeah, this whole notion that we gonna wait until, what I'm saying, the off season do something, that's over with. We're not going to wait. We're not going to do none of that. We're going to try to make moves now. There's a lot of teams rumblings that are willing to make moves, and I think you might see a trade before January 15th, but likely you won't see trades until on January 15th or after January 15th. And that's my whole thing about it. I like Pascal Siakam. He fits our team. Him or Tobias Harris is probably the more likely candidates, but you got some other candidates that are going to be in the mix. I'm going to talk about it in a different video, but Harrison Barnes is made available for the Kings. And you got Harrison Barnes and you got Kevin, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Herter, I believe, made for the Kings, and they could be very well fits on the Pistons, both of them. So I don't know what it would cost you, but Keegan Keegan Murray is the future now. So Keegan Murray is the future of that team. He's a future wing power forward that they need. I love Keegan Murray. Um, there's a possibility you could get Moses Moody and Jonathan Kaminga on some very, very low stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility that might happen. So there's a lot of trade candidates, a lot of trade room for the Pistons. Um, or we can go on around on taking on a very bad contract from some draft capital because we don't really have no draft capital. Um, we're buyers, but we ain't really got too much to sell. So this is going to be extremely interesting. I can't wait to see what happens. I mean, I'm I'm starting to think Ivy might get traded. That's what I'm starting to think. Ivy definitely might get traded. He might yeah, it might be Raps for Ivy. Don't know who yet, but I'm starting to think Ivy is gonna get traded in the wing or included in the package. That's what I'm starting to think. I think Jalen Duran, Cade, Jalen Duran, and Shar Thompson is safe, and everybody is pretty much up for grabs. That's what I'm starting to think. And y'all heard me. Cade, Durant, and the SAR is safe. Everybody else is made available. Jake Fisher said it was just Cade and Durant. But I think it's more Cade, what I'm saying, Asar Thompson and what I'm saying, and Durant. I just don't think it's just one of them. I think it's all three of them. Ivy, Stewart, Hayes, Burks, and so they all made for trade. And speaking of which, Alec Burks might get traded back to New York because the New York Knicks want Alec Burks back. Tom Thibodeau wants, what I'm saying, Burks back. I don't know what we would get for Alec Burks from the New York Knicks. They don't really have nothing to interest my mind. Do I want to trade for Precious Achua? Do I want him? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Um, we're really looking for some shooters, so I don't know if I necessarily want Evan Fournier. You know what I'm saying? He may, you know what I'm saying, Burks make about 10 million, and they don't really got too many people on that contract. I don't know who we would get for Alec Burks from the Knicks, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more teams interested. It's kind of interesting that he got an injury after, you know what I'm saying, doing really good. So I don't know, it seemed a little bit suspicious to me. And then they hear this trade rumors about the Knicks wanting him back. It don't seem like a coinky dink to me. It don't seem like a coincidence to me, but who knows? Who who knows? Nah, I'm just joking. But yeah, Spicy P is on the way. K getting help is on the way. Besides himself, he has no other player that he is playing with that's in the top 100 top players in the NBA. Can you believe that? I can't, you know what I'm saying? We absolutely trashed and busted and disgusted. So it kind of is what it is. There's no real big surprise here, you know? Absolutely love this team. I'm loving how we are buyers instead of sellers. And boy, it's not even Monday yet, and it's been a crazy day of rumors and trade speculation. And I can't wait. I'm starting to think this is going to be a crazy deadline. It's going to be a lot of teams that, well, there's going to be more buyers and sellers, so it might not be that crazy according to Wolves, but we'll see. And give it another couple weeks where teams, you know what I'm saying, don't have no hope, they don't have no playoff future, and they get to selling. It's going to be very, very, very interesting, you know. So we'll see what Troy Weaver do. We'll see if he make this team any better. I love you guys. I'm about to get to doing some other videos, but like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost anything. Nickel dime. Shout out to Ella for always keeping me updated. It's your boy Piston Mike. I'm out, man. Let me know what y'all want to see from me next. Absolutely love it. Uh, have a good Friday. Stay safe. Stay positive. Stay blessed, man. Peace.